Adora, how you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
Man, you really look good. You really look
So
good.
easy.
Ah,
It took me about 5 minutes to
are you
get there.
serious? That's amazing. So, what's your regular? You don't. I've noticed you. Is it that you don't do makeup? You don't like it or what?
There's this thing about just unconsciously wiping your face sometimes in the back of your hand. So when you
Okay.
have makeup on, you have to be really cautious and nah, I don't have that.
Really?
And I feel like plastic whenever I use makeup on.
Seriously, plastic as how?
You
Plastic
just feel
bow.
very fake.
Oh,
Like
so you
there's
like
so much
it?
on my face.
You like it real? Like it original?
Yes, if
So-
you want to put it like that.
So are you saying on your wedding day now you're not going to use makeup?
Very light, so I can recognize myself. My husband too can recognize me and won't pass me.
Really?
That.
Amazing, amazing. So when you wake up in the morning, I mean, I like that because you don't have to do the struggles of I want to do this, I want to paint this, I want to do that. Like you don't even waste time.
Exactly.
Very quick. Like
No, imagine struggling to get out of bed by 5 a.m. and then the first thing in my mind is makeup. How?
so, do you do any skincare? Thing?
Very regular
Yeah, regular skincare.
skincare. Yeah, something I used to.
Okay, you do it every day.
Sometimes when I'm in the mood.
Oh well, it's just quite
Sometimes I
fortunate
just
that
do
you
the
have-
basics, like just put on moisturizer, sunscreen, and just.
Oh,
go
that's
to
nice.
work.
So it's just quite good that you have a good
Oh,
skin.
you use sunscreen.
Do I really have a good skin like this?
Yeah, you do because I mean,
Glory
you see
be
some
to
people, you see
Jesus.
those acne everywhere. and the
Lord,
face is just
is
like.
this you?
That's
That's
the
right.
this is oil.
All right,
A
so
lot. You can fry egg on my face.
are you serious?
Enough to fry
That's
egg.
nice. That's nice. All right, so let's talk about ladies and sugar daddy, the sugar daddy talk and everything. Lately you hear a lot of things like ladies feel like married men are the ones who can take care of them, single guys can't take care of them. I mean, I've had a lot of that. So what's your take about that?
Well, I will start with the mindset that comes with that.
Okay.
With the act of having sugar daddies or relying on married men. Yes, so everybody wants
The
to
small
enjoy
minute
life.
down.
Okay.
We all want the soft life, but
Yeah.
the difference is some people aren't really ready to put in the work
Oh my god.
to get that soft life. And it's most times it's just greed. There's nothing
Greed in
extra.
what sense?
You want more than you can give yourself.
Nice. I like that.
Like
point.
let me put exactly give yourself. Like it's just putting you're not cutting your coat according to
So you use
your
for fans.
because right now we don't cut our coat according to the size of our bodies anyway. You cut according to the size of your material.
Okay.
So people don't cut their coat according
According
to
to
the
the
size of their material. So you are encroaching into another person's material as somebody's husband.
So
Chickens.
and that is some people tell you that these men come for them.
It's in your place to decline. It's not about the person coming for you. It happens. It's
I
normal.
know. Yeah.
Your gender, sorry, is naturally polygamous. Like you guys like to
What
make
do you mean
excuses
by
for
my
yourself.
gender?
Well, okay, let me put it this way. Human beings in general
Yes.
are naturally polygamous. We want
Exactly.
to try out other
Yeah,
things.
yeah.
So it's normal for someone to feel attracted to you and feel like, they have the right to walk up to you.
Okay.
And truth be told, if these things weren't becoming a norm in society now, men will not be able to just walk up to any girl and be like,
And-
they can check you and sweep your feet with
Sweet
small money.
words, yeah.
Sweet words don't work anyway. It's money.
Yeah, true. Sweet words
How
doesn't
many?
work anymore.
And that's
You're right.
it.
Okay.
So,
But then do you feel so what advice are you giving out to ladies now? Like should you like tell them, are you trying to tell them that you can do it, but it's fine if it does works for you or something?
it's very simple. Be content with what you have. Does not mean that you should not try to get more yourself. Just be content with what you can give yourself
Okay.
at the time. And then in doing that,
Yeah.
you can decide to work for what you want. Be hardworking and stop feeling entitled to somebody else's money.
Wow. Wow.
That's
Wow. So you now let me ask you now. So are you working for your money?
What am I doing here?
Oh my
What am I doing at
okay,
Yaba? Oh, yes.
okay, that's nice. That's nice. I really like that. So, in a nutshell, ladies should work for their money. But the country is really hard.
No doubt.
The country is really hard,
country
like,
is hard, but people
because of
still buy
living.
bone streets over
So how do they get
400k.
money to buy the bone straight?
Well, some people actually still work for their money. I don't like to see that everybody that lives large is either doing something illegal or doing something wrong.
Yeah.
A lot of people actually still get their money the right way.
Definitely.
Like people that get their money from online platforms,
Okay.
YouTubers, affiliate marketers,
Wow.
traders, both crypto and forex traders.
Yeah.
Still get their money legibly and then can touch to where prices with their
Your
money.
money. Okay.
But there are some, like, I don't see any sense in the fact that a young girl of 18 that cannot afford certain things will be wanting to go straight that a woman in her probably mid 40s or late 40s has worked for.
Okay, I think that's a good scenario.
Do you understand?
Yeah, I
Like,
do.
you are eyeing somebody that has worked all her life for her money and taking her time, sweat, everything to build what she has now.
Yeah.
And you're just coming out of what? I don't want to say secondary school, but you're probably first early years in university and then you're looking at one street of 450,000. Like, oh my god, I must get it. How do you want to get it?
No, but I think the pressure out there, is there anything we can
We
actually
put
really
pressure
do?
on ourselves by ourselves. Somebody's putting pressure on you. Nobody's coming to your head, they gun and be like, see, if you don't have 5 million naira in your account, I'm
You're
going
right.
to kill you.
You're right.
You're the one looking at every other person and then putting pressure. See, there's a very thin line between healthy pressure and
Yeah.
the toxic. It's very thin. Like, it doesn't take time before pressure becomes really toxic.
Okay, so what is healthy pressure and what is toxic pressure?
Healthy pressure is like you motivating yourself to do more
Okay.
with the right way.
Toxic pressure.
When you're unnecessarily you want things that you cannot get.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
You're right.
And then you're doing things for the wrong reasons. That is the difference between toxic pressure and healthy pressure.
Healthy
Actually,
pressure.
doing things for the very wrong reasons. It's like seeing a guy doing Yahoo because of a girl, or because the girl is voted in one time that she's broke.
Yeah.
You're not seeing into Yahoo. Well, I'm not trying to justify anything, but I'm just painting two scenarios of extreme cases.
Yeah.
Exactly, where then you see another guy that is just trying to put food on his family's table, trying to feed his family, do you understand? And take care of his siblings and his parents and everything.
But then let's not even try to dive into that because that's a whole long talk on
No,
its own.
I'm just saying,
Yeah, I
like, they are
understand.
extreme. I'm just
Yeah,
thinking
they're really
extreme
toxic,
cases. Exactly.
pressure
So-
and healthy pressure. But at the end of the day, I still feel like ladies can do more better for themselves. Sorry, ladies can do better for themselves. Like, English is hard.
There is
It's
no
more
sound
better.
language.
Sorry,
Yoruba.
better.
Just
Really, Yoruba.
me, I'll speak Igbo. They don't understand.
Oh, you're so hilarious. So, but I just feel like, ladies should, have a good role model because sometimes the person who you take as a role model really affects your life. Because if I take someone like Ibukun Awoshika as my role model, if I take Okonjo Iweala as my role model, if I like people who have a good track record to start with.
I agree. And people that have worked hard for what they have.
Now that's why I said good track record because if you trace back to Ibukun Awoshika, so many people like that, so many of the women in the industry today that are doing very well, you won't really find, you can't, really find something fishy about their success story.
Sure.
There are some people who, when you try to do it, you know that okay, probably this one has.
You don't even need to trust it.
You don't even without mentioning names, you can easily tell that this one forget.
No
this
shades
one,
intended.
no shade.
Yes, but
All right, but to be honest, I feel ladies, everybody should really try as much as possible while growing up. Try as much as possible to, do something for yourself. Purpose discovery, discover what you want to do. Like so, for you now, let me ask you now. So, what do you 5 years from now, where do you see yourself? What do you want to do? I love the way you did that.
God. Oh my God. Where do I see myself in 5 years?
Yes.
The truth is that I may not be there because of where I see myself.
Okay. So where do you see yourself?
Somewhere in Paris. Or Dubai. On a yacht.
So hopefully we do
With the
that.
money I work for.
Okay.
Let me highlight that.
Okay.
Or my husband's money.
The guy is fine,
Oh my God. But
Alright.
no, on a very serious note now.
Yeah.
Where do I see myself in 5
In
years?
5 years, yeah.
Well, so this is one very hard topic that people don't like to talk about, but a lot of us professionals now,
Yes.
we actually really divulging into other things and just trying out other things and discovering ourselves
Wait,
in
are you
other
camera shy?
aspects.
Because
No,
you've not
I'm
been looking
looking.
at-
No, it's because I actually forget sometimes when the camera is here, so I just
Alright.
look for my hat.
Okay.
So,
It's nice.
it's just,
Besides me now.
see, I want to be happy,
Yeah.
fulfilled. I don't want to be the frustrated, typical Nigerian adult that is just going to work every day,
Yeah.
coming back, the routine lifestyle of just going to work, coming back, getting salary, or we see the entrepreneurship thing is not for everybody, sha. It's not for
Really?
me.
So are you an office person? Like, you know, you feel like, or probably that kind of person that will, okay, let me just do probably the way you have all this online, you know, business now, probably an affiliate marketer or something you can just do online
I
that
am
fetch you money. And
that type of
probably
person that won't want to have to convince anybody to buy
buy
anything.
anything.
That is just the truth.
Okay.
I won't want to. That whole marketing works for some people.
But you like to talk, so you should be
Yes,
able to
I like to
convince
talk,
people.
but I don't want to have to convince anybody's child. Oh, please, buy my product.
No, but you know it's not about
Because
that. That's why we have content creation,
No,
like
definitely.
copywriting, because it's not that, you know, it's just like, I mean, you don't have
You
to.
see, content creators,
Uh,
you people, TV booster for you. It's so
okay,
easy.
thank you.
Actually, like legit,
Yeah.
content creation is very, very. I don't want to use the word hard, but it's not easy. I mean, I think the most difficult part of content creation is consistency.
Yeah, you're right.
You cannot start something and not finish
Not
it,
finish it.
or just become like a Jessica halfway. You have to keep your game like a game every single time, and you have to keep trying to improve yourself. And that is hard.
Yeah, I get it. I get
So
it.
basically, 5 years, I want to be a happy adult, fulfilled. Maybe not so fulfilled because it's still a process. 5 years, not so far.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't want to be frustrated. That's enough.
I hear that, you know, I don't want to be a frustrated adult.
No, it's true because a lot of people are frustrated and some don't even realize they're frustrated.
Yeah.
So
Anyway, I mean, that was really, really amazing. I love that. So, ladies, I think the take home is go and work. Get something. You might not get, I mean, you might not get what, you know, you really want right now, but with time, consistency and, you know, hard work,
and
smart work.
don't you feel good when you want to wake up one morning and you want to just do something? You might not be traveling, basically, like you want to buy yourself something and you just buy without having to ask anybody for anything.
Exactly.
Or without having to wait for a man to send you the
God
money.
bless you.
It
Like,
feels good. It feels amazing. You spend your money. Like,
anyhow, nobody
anyhow,
questions
nobody's
you. But I sent
questioning
you money
you.
last week, and then, well, what did you do with
Do you
it?
understand? Don't you get upset when someone is questioning you for
See,
now?
for
Where
me-
did you go to? Why are you out by this time? Just do your way.
You know, I think sometimes when, you know, a man giving you money, it's just like something he just wants to oppress you at the end of the day, because he gives you that money to shut your mouth up,
Actually.
to make you feel like, no.
To put you in a place,
place,
where
and-
he wants you to be.
Exactly, and that's how emotional violence comes in. Not even physical now, emotional, because the moment someone begins to
And
tell you
that's even
that,
worse.
despite how much I
You don't
provide
like
for you,
that.
I expect you to have made food for me by this time. I expect you to have done this. I expect you to have that, and then you now begin to feel like, but bro, why are you entitled? But you too, you're entitled to his money. So,
Swings both ways.
give or take.
Yeah, you can't have it all.
You can't have it all. You can't eat your cake and still have it. Come on. Come on now. All right, so Adara, thank you very much for this amazing
It was nice
section
doing
with
this.
you. So now you
I
shy.
was shy. No, I'm not. I'm a shy person.
All right, so good to have you. Good to have you. So don't worry. Subsequent times, you know, we'll have some other ladies discussion where we talk about. In fact, next one I'm planning.
We'll
Maybe
roast
like
some people. Break tables, shake it.
we
break
shake it. We shake
Fix
it.
it, break it back.
Yeah. So thank you very much. I mean, at the end of the day, ladies, you know, guys, everybody, you need to do well. There's nothing worth your energy, your sweat doing something. You know, something that you will regret at the end of the day. Let me tell you something. Your past, people say, okay, your past is your past, but forget it. Your past is not always your past, because it will definitely haunt you at the end of the day if you are not careful. So when you are doing anything now, be careful of whatever you do. Stay tuned to this channel. My name remains Leo Israel, and this is the Dialogue with Leo. Adara, so what do you have to say?
It was nice here, like really nice, and I hope you all enjoyed this video.
All right.
And I'm not camera shy in real life. Just
So are you single? Are you
Am I
willing to?
single?
Yeah, the whole world is watching you.
please leave it out. Don't worry.
Are you single?
I'm
Are
not
you
denying
single or
anything.
plural?
No.
Yeah?
I think that line they used to divide singular or plural. That line, that's where.
That's it. All right, guys. Thank you very much. See you in our next episode of the Dialogue with Leo.